So, white people. Question. What does it feel like to be white?
Hey guys, my name is Modi and you're welcome back to Modi Speaks. Today's video is on another level, okay? We have a black sister who is asking a pointed question specifically to white people. I wouldn't want to talk too much because I would like us to jump right into this video. But before we do that, please consider subscribing to my channel if you've not already. Ring that notification bell and consider joining my membership by clicking on the join button or using the link in the description box below.
So, white people. Question. What does it feel like to be white? Especially if you're white in America. I mean, if you're not in America and you're white, you can answer this question, but especially if you're white and American, how does that feel? I know being a black person, especially a black woman, one of the biggest issues is that we're always exhausted carrying our entire race on our backs. We always feel like a monolith, even though we're not a monolith, and that one of us can mess up and it would make the entire race look bad. And I'm sure it's the same way for Mexicans and, indigenous people, but I never hear white people talk about stuff like that. So let me know. Stitch, duet, whatever. But how does it feel?
Yeah, she pointedly asked white people how it feels to be white. Now, aside from the fact that this question is extremely uncalled for, I want you to imagine how the society will react if a white person comes on the internet, whips out their cell phone and make a video saying, "So black people, question, how does it feel to be black?" Just imagine that for a second, okay? The internet would explode. In fact, we will not hear the end of it. But anyway, some white people have some very reasonable response for her. But before we check out the responses she got, if you're white, I need you to comment down below in the comment section your response to this question. Just do it because some people might be curious. How does it feel to be white? As a white person, do you feel privileged? Do you feel the society is against you or for you? As a white person, do you feel that your whiteness will ensure food on your table and clothes to warm you? Anyway, let's see what other white people have to say.
White people. Question. What does it feel like to be white? Especially if you're white in America.
Imagine being a race that you're not allowed to be proud of. That's how it feels to be white. If I was to make a post on Facebook and I said I'm proud to be white, I'd be the most racist person there was. That's how it feels to be white. Imagine being blamed for things you were not even a part of. That's how it feels to be white. We have all these occasions throughout the year. We have Black History Month, we have Juneteenth, we have Pride Month. If we was to celebrate being white, that'd be a no-go. That's how it feels to be white. You have your cable channels. You have BET, Black Entertainment. If we created a channel that was called WET, White Entertainment, that'd be a no-go. That's how it feels to be white. If we speak up on racism, we're hated by some of our own kind and other races. That's how it feels to be white. Have the day you deserve.
White people.
Hi, white person here. Now imagine if white people started their videos with black people. That's ugly.
Question.
What's your question?
What does it feel like to be white?
What does it feel like to be white?
Especially if you're white in America.
White in America, that changes the whole thing because white in America is not always that great. This is coming from an immigrant. Before moving to the United States, color of the skin was never the topic of any conversation. Nobody cared. But then I moved to the United States and suddenly my skin color became important. Why?
I know being a black person, especially a black woman, one of the biggest issues is that we're always exhausted.
White people are tired as well. One of the things that we're tired of is seeing videos like yours where the video starts with white people. Why do we need to make a difference between white, black, purple, green, whatever? Why don't you start a video with people or women or I don't know, narrow it down. Stop saying white people because guess what? We would start our videos like that. We would be called racist. How does it feel being white and living in the United States? I can tell you this, it feels amazing.
Some black lady made a post that says, "White people, how does it feel to be white?" Okay, well this is how it feels to be white. Imagine being a race that you're not allowed to be proud of. If I put up that I'm proud to be white, people would comment that I'm the most racist person in the world. All right, imagine being blamed for something that you were never a part of. Okay, so also on top of that, imagine that you can't get a job now because of the color of your skin. Like literally they tell you that we are not hiring any white people right now. We need more people of ethnicity here. Imagine being straight and white and Christian. You're like the triple threat of hatred. Imagine being told that you have an ideology that you don't have. Like, just because you're white, you're racist. So that's what it's like to be white.
Yes, ma'am. There you have your answer. And don't go away, sister. Please keep watching because there are more white people answering your question. You see, the society has totally vilified anything white. The worst thing you can be in America is to be white. And you know what's worse than being a white person? To be a white, straight male. I have seen several videos where people call for the extermination of white people. Yes, you heard me. The extermination of white people. People literally making videos saying, all white people.
And the one idea is how we are going to exterminate white people, because that, in my estimation, is the only conclusion I have come to. We have to exterminate white people off of the face of the planet to solve this problem.
Now, how do you think it feels to know that some people believe you should be exterminated? Honestly, I can't imagine how it must feel to be white in America right now. Imagine a society where you're being judged by your skin color instead of the content of your character. A country where you're being judged for the crime you didn't even commit. The Germans are not being bombarded with guilt today because of the Holocaust. Somehow, everyone understands that the current Germans are not their ancestors or godfathers. Why can't they understand that for white people too? Even Africans and the Arabs bought and sold slaves too. But no one is holding that over the head of current Africans and Arabians, even though some form of slavery is still going on in the Arab world and in Africa today. Imagine a society where you can't even express your authentic self or share your opinions freely without being accused of racism, even though you haven't said or done anything racist. This reminds me of a friend of mine in school. She was a few classes above me, okay? And she was beautiful and intelligent, very intelligent. But each time she takes first position in class, her jealous classmate will always credit her achievement to her beauty, saying that she only got first position because she was beautiful and the teachers favors her, even though she totally got her achievement on merit. That's very sad. To put it very concisely, imagine being judged for the color of your skin and not by the content of your character. And I'm in support of the empowerment of people of color, but I hope we do not achieve this by discriminating and oppressing white people. There is so much outspoken racism and hate being targeted at white people. And believe me, if we do not find a way to put an end to this anti-whiteness, we might have a very serious problem on our hands. The black sister was hoping she would get some guilty person who is going to make her feel good about herself, agreeing that being white is the most detestable thing that has ever happened to them as white people. Instead, she saw a group of brave white people coming out and sharing how they truly feel about being white in America. Whiteness does not shield you from having to be targeted and killed by people. Being white doesn't help you keep a good credit score. No, what gives you a good credit score is you being a responsible person who manages your finances well. Being white today means you have to work twice as hard to get ahead in future. When you take a look at affirmative action, being white means you're not allowed to access some certain spaces because these spaces are made to be a safe space for people of color. Being white today means you getting automatically branded as a racist simply because of your skin color.
You all right?
Are you okay? Oh, I'm feeling better than ever.
You all right?
Yes, I'm all right.
Are you racist?
Am I what?
Whether you think of these people now, why? Why you stay
You
here?
said, are you racist? Am I racist?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a racist. Why do you ask that?
Well,
Why is it that people who stand up for America and who want to protect our own borders, why are we always trying to be backed up with a racist thing? I'm standing here with a black man. If I was a racist, this is my brother right here. If I'm standing with him, how can I be a racist?
Are you a racist?
No.
So why would you ask him is he a racist?
Well, let me see.
Why would you ask that question?
Why you stand here?
And you asking him because he's white and you want to get away with this racist remark. Are you a racist?
No.
So why is it that he a racist because he's standing up for the country?
Do you like the Latin people? Do you like them?
Do you like them? No. Do you like them?
Yeah,
Do you
I
like
like
America?
these people.
Do you like America?
Yeah.
Then what's the problem? You should be out here picking it with us. That's a dumb question to ask. You're asking that question so you can use it on your program to make him look like a racist. Why don't you ask me am I racist? Because I'm black, right? I love America too, and I think these illegal aliens need to be shipped back to their country. So why is that racist? You're a racist for asking him that question.
Thank you, Jesse.
And you're only doing it because he's white, and that's what you're going to show on your report tonight. You shouldn't play that kind of game. That's a dumb question.
Shame on you.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yes.
You're in America taking advantage of all the benefits that America has to offer, and your only comment, are you a racist? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Are you here legally?
Guys, that was Jesse Lee Peterson and his white friend. He really schooled that woman after she harassed and attacked her friend, asking him repeatedly if he was racist simply because he is white. He gave her a well-deserved education and put her in her place, and she was left jaw hanging. So dear black sister, I hope you have heard how it feels to be white. But anyway, if you're white and you're watching this video, I still want to hear your take. I want you to tell me what it feels like to be white in America today. Like I said, I'll be in the comment section reading your comments. Anyway guys, these are my opinion, and feel free to drop yours in the comment section below. If you've not subscribed to this channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit the subscribe button and share this video to get more people informed, and also consider joining my membership by clicking the join button or using the link in the description box below. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on my next upload. For now, peace.